Hey guys, welcome back to Figure Unboxing. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And today we're going to take a look at S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Son Goku from Dragon Ball Super. And I apologize in advance, it's actually been a while since I've uploaded a video. I didn't say anything, but I was actually in the middle of a move. I'm no longer in the States. I got a new job in Taiwan. And I'm going to stay here for a while, for at least a year maybe. So I didn't know if I'm gonna keep making videos, but I thought why not, because I'm gonna keep buying figures anyways. In fact, I just got my light set up. I got this guy from Night Market, and this is my sister's old lights. The problem is I don't have most of my figures with me. I think 99% of my figures are in the States, and I don't have any effect parts, so we're just gonna make do with what we have. I'm not gonna have any size comparison, just gonna give you guys a heads up. But as I get more figures, those are gonna come back. But for now, we're just gonna make do with what we have. But anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting more time, and bust this thing open and see what we got. Glad to be back. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, just our good old Goku we're all familiar with, and let's check it out. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and as expected from S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball line, the figure looks really good for the most part. I don't seem to have any paint issues, and the joints are nice and solid. And let's just take a closer look at the figure. I love the attention to detail, and the paint job is actually really nice this time around. We got a little bit of shading, better than nothing. But for some reason, for the past few years, I'm just not feeling it for the Goku hair sculpt from Bandai. They look a little bit too big and blocky to me. Same with Goku Black. The Super Saiyan Rose here has the same issue. But that's just my opinion. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. But I actually think some of the custom head from like Fairy Tail Custom, for instance, looks a lot better. And yeah, let's check out the articulation. I don't think there's anything you guys haven't seen already. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. You can look up about this much, look down about this much, and you can tilt his head side to side no problem. And the shoulder is just on a standard ball joint. You have some really nice butterfly. You have bicep swivel, curl about this much, and you do get the ball wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, backwards about this much. Not a lot of movement, to be honest. You have some really good side-to-side movement. And for the leg, we have the 2.0 hip, even though it's been 2.0 for almost 5 years. You can kick up about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivels, side-to-side pivot, and toe hinge. And I believe that's it for the articulation. And let's check out the accessories. Just our good old Goku. And for the accessories, we can start with the default face, and I think it looks really good. And next up, we get a smirking face, which looks really good as well. And then we get an angry teeth gritting face. And lastly, we get a shouting face, and thankfully we don't have any sideways looking expression. Very, very nice. And for the interchangeable hands, first off, we get a pair of style posing hands. And then we have the display open palms. The Kamehameha hands, all really standard for Goku. And lastly, we get the instant transmission hand, and I believe that's everything. And let's check out some action poses. Anyways, that was just some quick posing, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. And like I talked about earlier, I don't really have any figures with me right now. Most of them are in the States, so I can't really do the size comparisons. But those are gonna come back for sure once I get more figures here. And for now, I'm just gonna do something new where I pretend I'm getting sponsored by something every video. It could be a drink, it could be something I eat, anything I can get, because it's really convenient in Taiwan if you've been here. But yeah, I've always been a troll. I'm gonna try something silly. Hopefully you guys find it interesting. But anyways, let's check out some final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think this one is a no-brainer. If you are collecting the S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball line, this one is pretty much a must-have. Beautiful paintwork, amazing sculpt, and he does come with a fair amount of accessories given the price. And this guy is a regular release. Well, not that it matters in the States, but in Asia, that's gonna swing the price down a little bit, so that's really nice. And yeah, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. Hopefully, I can start pumping out videos more regularly. I still got a few figures to review, but yeah, I'm glad to be back, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.